Hello, hello. It's me, ya boy, and I woke up this morning full of energy for once, actually. Like, it was kind of crazy that I got out of bed and I was like, wow, I'm wide awake. I'm in the mood to get stuff done today. So I like went mid breakfast, I took a like quick walk, and then I kind of just got home and I was like, you know what? I feel like playing, like starting Stardew a little early. I mean, we are like, I'm doing my typical like Saturday evening shenanigans tonight instead, and that does play a little bit of a factor of why I wanted to start a little bit early. But, oh, hello, Bush Baby. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. But, yeah, that was also kind of what I was going. That was also kind of it. It was just kind of like, it's just one of those days, you know? It's just like one of those days where I want to get up and I want to get stuff done. It's just how it goes sometimes. You just wake up and it's like, we're gonna just dive into it. So we're diving into it. I don't really want more to say on that other than that, like, you know what? I woke up to a pleasant morning. It also kind of, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can, like, use the iridium scythe to, like, harvest everything at once. I'm not used to having that. Yeah, no, but completely understandable. Ugh. I know the feeling of the accursed horrid weather, so I completely understand. But, yeah, still good to be productive. Alright, I'm trying to remember what I was doing last time, because last time I do know I ended the stream a little early because I was not feeling the hottest. Well, it's not I wasn't feeling great, it was just a low energy kind of day. You know how it goes sometimes. Like, you know, things are just not flowing and meshing as they should. But that's okay. Oh, this is not okay. It might not be okay. I don't know. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not okay, maybe it'll never be okay again. But what I can say with confidence is that today we are going to get stuff done. Again, I don't know how long per se I'm going to go today. I think it would be fun if I could finish out the entirety of summer, but that might be a little ambitious, only because there's like literally 3 days of in-game time, and well, if I do that, I'll actually be streaming all day, and I don't know if I quite A, have the energy for that, and B, if I actually want to do that, because there could be other things I want to get done today, you know? Oh lord, oh, that whole, ooh, hold on. Wow, that was a very bad sneeze, dear lord. Can I get these with? No, I cannot. I didn't even realize I had. Otherwise, there's so much going on in here. Dear lord. Oh no, it's totally fine. I'm not doing too bad, honestly. Am I stressed about things? I mean, yeah, but who isn't nowadays, right? Like, the world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. But yeah, it will be A-okay. Well, and if it's not, well, I mean, we'll deal with that when it comes, but for now, we're just gonna farm. Because that's what we do on Sundays. We sit down, we farm, and we just have the most productive day in Stardew. Oh, man, the range on the Iridium Scythe is nothing to scoff at. I think we're almost, like, ready to get rid of the rest of these blueberries, too. I think we're actually about to be full ancient fruitage, which would be pretty neat. In fact, I'm actually going to start saving the low-quality ones in order to, message too long. Uh-oh. I forget if I actually said that as a setting or if that's just something that, that Stream Elements does by default, so I apologize if that was something. But yeah, it's okay. Sometimes that's how it be. I'd like look over because I saw like all of a sudden like a giant flash on my right. I'm like, what is that? Oh, Stream Elements didn't like the long message, I guess. Ah, that's okay. That's just the way the die is cast at times. Ooh. Okay, maybe we won't. Well... do I want to convert... You know what? Nah, we can wait. We can wait for the full ancient fruitage. There's like 9 patches here. Most blueberries can be like the final survivors. Alright, let's just store peaches, get rid of all of this stuff, because dear lord, we have... And that cave was packed. I'm going to double check the schedule, or the calendar, because like I said, I did kind of cut things a little early last week, because again, I was just really going through it, like, energy-wise, but... Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to sell those. Because, yeah, I do know the luau is going to happen this week. In fact, I think that's actually only a couple days away in game, so... That I definitely know is on the agenda. I do see that truffle, too. Give me that. And let's see. Oh, I should probably get more grass for the animals, too. Let's see. Well, actually, we can probably just straight sell those. Truffle oil does take a while to make, and that oil maker will only go so fast. I'm just kind of saying that out loud. Alright. That's enough farm shenanigans for the morning. Oh, I forgot to check in on the... Nah, it's fine. The slimes won't explode if I don't check on them for one morning. It'll be okay. I hope. I really hope. Oh, what we got? Tuna? Yeah. Nah, I'm okay passing on that. Oh, the bookseller's in town. Oh, wait. Let's see. Maru, Luau, Alex. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's why I have the battery in my inventory. I remember now. Because Maru loves batteries. Alright, what you got for sale here, friendo? Oh yeah, here comes another sneeze, hold on. Oh dear lord. Man, that... it's weird because, like, I didn't even feel the allergies, like, kicking me in the face until I started stream. Like, 'cause I was totally fine, and then I started streaming, all of a sudden it's just like, now you're gonna be congested and sniffly, and we're just gonna make sure you have the worst time for a little bit. Why did you wait? You could have done all this earlier. It's probably because we're now double dipping on the summer weather, and because summer outside, it's summer in Stardew. Lord knows it's summer in... What was the Stardew Valley game? Summer at the Edge of the Universe. I know the demo's out, but the full game hasn't come out yet. Where is Demetrius? I have a fish for you. Oh, he might be at the fountain. I know he kind of likes to hang out there during the summer. He does enjoy his lovely little town fountain trips. I mean, I could always check the walkie to... Oh yeah, no, there he is. Here you go. There you are. The specimen looks perfect. I'm going to get it on ice straight away. Thanks, Alcor. Hey, no worries. I mean, you don't have to rush. I had it overnight, so... What could I do? What could I do today? I mean, it's not like I'm... Like, I have everything at 10, so we're good there. Oh, yeah, we should do the, we should do this. The Krobus. The Krobus visit, because he has a dark talisman for sale, and... I'll be damned if I don't take advantage of that. Well, not for sale, but this is a little quest that I do want to do. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring a tunnel in the far corner. Things started to heat up in there, so I left in a hurry and steal the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though. So I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Oh, don't shoot your blue. Right, I do know this is like the place to go to farm bug meat. This place is just crawling with bugs. So it's a good source of fiber, actually. Forget if these have like any kind of interaction. No, they're just environmental decoration, which is honestly fine. So this will be good because I do actually kind of need the fiber for that statue I want to build eventually. Hey, back off, yeah. That's what I thought. Sturdy little buggers, aren't you? Oh, an antiquity shirt. How does that look? Eh. Not my style, but that's okay. Not everything has to be. Oh, I hear a flyer. I hear you're like flitting about. A golden mystery box, of course. Algae soup. I forgot you guys can drop that. There's a flyer. Oh, there was a flyer. You found Dark Talisman. It's covered in bug slime. I forget, does that just go in my inventory, or is that like not my inventory? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, so I forget if I go to the wizard, or if I go straight to the swamp, or the witch cave next. Hey, back off. I am doing important things like killing your brethren. The least you could do is let me take advantage of that. You know, I don't know what it is. I remember this place being a lot bigger than it is. I'm also a little lost. I don't remember how to leave. Never mind, I remember how to leave now. Also, I don't remember if there's any fishing I can do in here. I think there is. Is there really any reason to fish? Oh yeah, speaking of fishing, didn't I have a thing to gather garbage? Maybe... Let me check. I did. Oh wow, actually I got that mostly done. Yeah, I could probably knock the rest of that out. Oh, now there's a pretty good mix of materials as well. Yeah, you know what, since we're in the neighborhood... Oh, no, actually, never mind. I was going to say we can probably crack these open at Clint's, but... Clint closes at 4 p.m. I always forget. He closes earlier than literally every other establishment in town. It's a little depressing, actually, but... Hey, Begil. I don't have anything to give you. I was gonna throw a gift at you, but I don't think you would appreciate bug guts or fiber. I'm gonna be 100% blunt on that. I don't think you would like that very much. I wouldn't like that very much. Well, maybe depending on the circumstances, I wouldn't mind it. But here you have this, Linus. I forgot I meant mixed hearts with you. Maybe I shouldn't have given that to you. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, my back. I don't know why, but I just got some like pain in my stiffness. Okay, so. Oh, okay, goodbye. Okay. And I think. Yeah, so this is like the witches part of the... Hi. We are human. You wanna pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. Let's see, goblin problem. Perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins. Okay, so we'll have to figure that out. That I actually don't remember. This is like kind of one of those things I never really did back in the day. So there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve there. I could probably check in with the wizard to see if he knows anything about goblins. Maybe the dwarf would know something too. Or Krobus. I mean, we're going to the mines. Or I could even check with the Adventurers Guild. Surely they know something about goblins. I'll talk to you, though, just be safe. Okay, well... You don't really have much input on that, so... I mean, I could always check the wiki, but... I would like to learn a couple things on my own, so to speak. Do you know anything about gobos? No, you know not about gobos. Yeah, you know, we'll just clear this out. You know anything about gobos? No, you don't. I guess nothing you're willing to share. Oh, wait. What's this? Mapping cave systems? Oh, it was just there for the taking, eh? I mean, I probably just stole a book from him for... which is kind of rude, but... I mean, hey, my gain, right? Honestly, it actually looks like there are not a lot of these book powers I'm missing still. I'm sure I'll pick these up eventually. I'm just wondering which books I still need to locate. Well, nope, no, we're on floor 100. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go fishing and try and get 8 more pieces of trash. Because, you know, that's a perfect place to go looking for trash, is in the ye old spicy lava lake. Although it is one of the nice things about cave fishing, is if for whatever reason you're eating garbage, actually one of the better places to go after it. Plus we still get a lava eel for the collection anyway, so if that kind of happens, then more power to that. That's not a lava eel, though. That's also not a lava eel, but that is very useful. At least useful for what we're aiming to do, of course. More slurpage. Unfortunately, that doesn't qualify as trash, though. The speed buff is nice, but it is unfortunately not a form of garbage that is recognized as garbage. Alright, that's the other thing I was going to do. I was going to try and get the remaining minerals for the museum. Which, if I recall, I need 1 out of regular geodes and 1 out of magma geodes. In fact, actually, I can check that right now. What am I talking about? I was just to finish catching this fish. And let's see, collections. I always forget where that is. Yeah, so I think this is regular geodes and this is magma geodes, so... may behoove me to spend some time in the mines tomorrow. Dear Lord, I appreciate all the free cola, but that really doesn't help me with my weekly. That does, though. Dude, where are we at right now? Let's see. Oh, 2 more. Wow. That's actually going. Oh, I just noticed the time. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. We'll finish this tomorrow for sure. Nope, wrong. No. Hit the. Why aren't you hitting the? Hello? Oh. I don't know why. I forgot my controls for a second. My brain just kind of shut off and I was like, no, that's not how that works. You know what? We have a need for a little bit of speed, though. Just a little bit of a hustle in our step. We can drop off all this garbage before we pass out for the night. Yep, there we go. And now we just gotta go back home to our beautiful wife. The only thing that's kind of tricky about this speed up from Doja Cola is it doesn't really stack. You can just refresh it, so... that's okay, though. At least home is right around the corner. I always forget how well lit my farm is. It's a little silly. I could honestly probably even make more lanterns for the farm. Alright, good night. That's some pretty good money, though. Alright, so it should be Mario's birthday today. Leah, my beautiful wife. Good morning. I finally examined Pa back. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Alright, has some cheese. My wife loves goat cheese. Yeah, I'll chomp that down now. Why not? Oh? Oh, hi. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you meet me in the Cindersap Forest tomorrow at noon? We're gonna teach you how to paint. Oh. If the weather's bad, we'll do it the next day, okay? Well, that's new. I don't remember that. Free battery, thank you, Pam. Oh yeah, but tomorrow's a luau. You know, actually, I wonder if the luau will disrupt that. I wonder. Well, we don't have to go to the luau right away. We can always go like a little bit later, so... Yeah, I'm actually okay doing that. We'll go... attend to the... Oh, look at all that. Look at all that juice. Look at all that juice. That's so much juice. Oh yeah, that's right, I have the cellar. I can actually age some of this, too. And I forgot to put my blueberries away. Get back in there. Oh, that's right, I forgot I have crystallarium set up in here now, too. Get out of here. I should be coming in here. Yeah, I should be coming in here every day to collect some gems. Oh yeah. Well, we could probably get another ruby going at the end here. Oh wow, that was uncanny timing, actually. Alright, any fruit harvestables? Ooh, absolutely fruit harvestables. Okay, all that ancient fruit. Yeah, I guess a day will fill out the rest then. Yeah, because I shouldn't... Oh, whoops. That's a little embarrassing, but the good news is after this, we don't have to worry about accidentally doing that again. Alright, so that puts us at Siux. So we need 4 more. Alright, and that shouldn't take too long. Oh, we got one extra. That's okay. You know, I'll just pop on those suckers outside. Because now that puts us in a good spot for the ancient fruit farm. Oh, and look at that. Is that... Actually, yeah, we can 100% plant one of these outside now, because... all our cabbage came in. In fact, I should actually check to see if I have any, more summer seeds I can plant to replace all this. Look at all that. That's satisfying. Yeah, get all that out of there. Oh, no, oh, I realized as soon as I sorted that I kinda need that moss still. My dang. No, actually, we'll sell the rest of that cabbage. I was thinking of, like, saving it for, like, pickles or juice or something, but I don't think we need to. Oh, that's right, I was coming back in here to go down here. That's right. We should be able to fill up the rest of these suckers. Yeah, there we go. Now we got full cellar production going. I wish there was an easier access point for the cellar, though. Right, well, as we forgot to check on those slimes today, let's not neglect them today. Mahogany. I forgot how, like, fast I can knock those over now. Incredibly satisfying. Alright, what we got going on here? Ooh. I do kind of slightly hate the goat milk is like that one goat milk, that one goat is distinct from the rest, but at this stage, not too much. That's what I'm about to do. I was going to get more grass from the critters. Ooh. I'll take the wool opportunities, though. Maybe one thing I'll consider doing, too, is expanding their enclosure a bit, because that does seem a little claustrophobic, honestly. I could definitely stand to give them a bit more room, I think. Alright, then... Get the truffle working. And I just heard you dig another truffle, but you know what? I'm just going to leave that be. Let's see. Yeah, so summer. We definitely plant those, because those are going to take a while. Yeah, well, we'll get some spangles going. Yeah, and we'll save that ancient fruit for potential wine. Because now we're at the point where making ancient fruit wine is going to be extremely good money. Alright, but yeah, first things first, let's plant all our star fruit. Maybe if there's anything that go. Oh wait, no, Pierre's is open. I forgot. Once we finish community center, Pierre is open every day of the week. So I would have to say maybe I can't get grass today because Pierre will be closed. But no, he should 100% be open since we did the community center. And I'll just fill all this in. Beautiful. Hey guys. Oh, I give you water. I'm sorry. I was also told promise you guys would produce slime balls, but I'm not seeing much signs of that right now. Which does have me raising questions, but you know, I'm just gonna leave you guys to it, you know? Maybe there's something about the slime farming I don't understand. That's actually what I should research off stream, actually, is what exactly goes into slime farming, how I can get the most out of it. And it's Maru's birthday. We gotta track her down really quick. Would she be at the hospital today? I know that's where she works some days. Not today, though. Where would she be? All right, we're doing it. We're cracking open the wiki, everybody. Let's see. Stardew Valley Maru. Yeah, let's see. Summer. Regular schedule. Oh, so she should be at home. I see. Well, who am I to deny a young and promising scientist in the beginnings of their craft? Yeah, so we can drop this off. Then I guess we can. Guess we go to the mines. Let's see, Maru. How much friendship do I have with Maru? Okay, 5 hearts. That's respectable. And now, yeah, I guess we'll go get our last 2 pieces of trash, and then I'll probably muck about in the mines for a little bit, I guess, because I don't really... Actually, how's my fishing log? Because I know there are some fish I need still. Maybe I'll worry about... I should actually start utilizing my crab pots, too, actually, because catching one of everything with the crab pots is actually part of collecting all the fish. I'll worry about that, I think, year 3. That'll be like a year 3 kind of thing. For now, though... Oh, yeah, there's some magnet geos to hunt. Speak of the devil, I found one right away. It's kind of interesting, too, to just be down here for geos instead of ore. Because right now I'm not too stressed about getting ore of any kind, really. You know, like, when I eventually go for, like, another floor 100 run in the Skull Cavern, which I'm debating if I'm gonna do that today or not. Because it'd be fun to do, but also summer is not the most ideal season to go do that. Why do you think somebody has to slay? I'm not gonna gripe about it, I'm just a little surprised. Really one that is kind of stinky about geode farming is you kind of have to like look under every uncovered nook and cranny to get them, because, well, I guess I have to like crack open the stones, but I might as well grab gold if I see it though. Never hurts. And I can use it to craft mega bombs, which those actually could be handy for the skull cavern expeditions. Well, those I can also buy off the dwarf, so. Sheesh, only one geode so far, eh? I mean, not the end of the world, but. Oof. Geode farming is not on point. Hey, back off. Can't you see I'm busy? Give me that Gemerald. Oh yeah, I was going to go get my last 2 pieces of Garbaggio too. We'll get down to, like, we'll like sweep a few floors and then we'll go do that, I think. Ooh. Because I do. Oh, free gold bar for me? You shouldn't have. I mean, like, you really shouldn't have. I have so many of those. Like, it's not a resource I'm hurting on. It's generous of you, for sure. I'm not upset about them. It's just like, you know, like, there are definitely better things to drop that would have done more use out of, you know? Like, I'm just saying, as far as gifts goes, that's kind of a very average one. Alright. Man, no geodes, though. Being pretty stingy today, I see. Actually, I forget. I think I can, like, dig stuff up in the dirt here. Which may or not include artifacts I'm missing still, so I might as well just smack a few sections of earth. Mostly cave carrots, though. Oh, what's going on down here? It's like a little party. Geode. I should pick up that quartz before I keep forgetting to. Geodes. There we go. There's a geode. Not be the most forthcoming on those today, though, unfortunately. Hey, that's a little rude. I was just passing through and you had to do that to me. I see a demand, though. We do like our demands. Alright. Perish. No, don't you. Don't you dare. Don't you even think that. I told you not to. I told you. Golden enamel crafter. I forgot I can get those. Now we got to one of my rabbits. That could be. I forgot to get grass for the animals, I just realized. I'm not going to tomorrow because it's a holiday, and I'm just a little mad. I'm just a little mad about that. That's what I get for having the attention span of a gnat. Oh, well. Once done is done, and I can't undo it. Well, I mean, I technically could undo it. I could, like, close the game and relaunch and do the save over from scratch, but, you know, that's a lot of effort and time, and, you know, not something I quite feel like putting up with. You know what? I have a feel. Oh, I am going to pick you off only because you could drop an artifact. Though. You didn't. Oh, and you can drop solar essences, so yeah, you can do the heritage too. Thank you. Alright, but we'll get our last 2 pieces of trash at least. We'll get that done today. And I can go give this cracker to a rabbit, and because I think, yeah, we'll get the rabbits next, I think. And then after the rabbits, maybe the ducks. And probably the chickens. Oh, or I could do the goats, because then I can really start producing a lot of goat cheese. In fact, yeah, probably actually, I mean, that could go. It probably would actually behoove me to do the animals that have, like, longer cooldowns on their production first. Although the trade-off is I could use on, like, a chicken or a cow and just get, like, double loot every single day, which would add up very quickly and rapidly. And it's tempting. Okay, so that's done. Oh, only 500 pennies? You know what, fair. Fair. Trash isn't that hard to get when you know how to get it, so that's fair. Actually, can't I craft grass? I can. Actually. Ah, but it's fiber I could use for other things is the problem. Oof, it's a tough choice sometimes. Oh well. Good chunk of resources out today at least. Okay, I do remember I need to be holding on to that sap. You know what, yeah. We'll make... that should be good for a bit. That should be good for the next couple days. And if it's not, well... egg on my face, but... yeah, we can sell the rest of this too. And that will be totally A-okay. I forgot I had all this going too, whoops. I almost forgot. Let's get... yeah, it's... these guys, we need it kind of a little bit more. Now, is it too late to give you crackers? Want a cracker? No, you do not want a late night cracker. Fair enough. We'll give that to you tomorrow. Oh, don't worry, I am well aware of the lateness of the hour. We'll be getting to bed soon. Don't you sweat your pretty little head over that. We'll get some more truffle oil going overnight, though. It is nice that truffle oil sells for as much as it does, too. It's kind of nice just being at the point where money's kind of an afterthought. And it'll only become more of an afterthought as we get deeper into the game. What the? That's so much money. Are you telling me the cabbage sold for that much? Dear Lord. That's a lot of cabbage money. I really didn't expect to get that much money out of all that cabbage. I mean, like I said, money's an afterthought, but it's not an afterthought I'm going to spit on. Life's too short to eat bad food. Lovely, within one of the best regions for fresh greens and vegetables. Thank you for the salad. Can I give that back to you as a gift? Incredible. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Fiber seeds. Oh. Well, thank you, Linus. How do I make those? That's... I mean, I guess I can make my own fiber, but that's kind of a lot of trouble when I can get fiber in other places. Oh, Rasmodius, my friend. Thank you for the money mushroom. The mush money. Alright. One of you bunnies is getting a cracker. It's going to be you. Haha, one. Yeah. So that's one double loot rabbit then. huge harp. I'm actually debating if I want to get rid of, if I want to keep my ducks on too. Because one little funny little idea I'm toying around with is I could maybe rearrange the animal setup a little bit. Just a little bit. Potentially chase off some of the ducks, maybe get some like more dinosaurs or rabbits in. I guess just for the cheek of it. Oh, you got another one. Man, you guys are starting a whole family in here. Don't forget we got this. We can speed harvest now. Do not have to farm everything individually. Well, we won't have a melon for the luau, but that's honestly a-okay. Because the time has come. I've been prepared for this one for a very long time. Where did I put it? There you are. We're gonna make a very special soup. A very, very special soup. So special, it won't be forgotten. And we'll finally... I actually don't know if that'll clear out the quest, but you know what? We'll find out. We'll find out in pretty short order. Alright, let me grab those truffles and we'll make some more oil. Thank you. Nope, thank you. Can I grab it through a fence? Nope, that's fair. Oh, so much truffle money. It really is nice just how lucrative the farm becomes passively after a while. All that. Hello, kitty cat. Okay, luau has begun, but we can't go quite yet because our lovely wife has invited us on a forest date, and what kind of husband would we be if we were to go and just ignore that, you know? Like, there'll be time for the luau. We'll have a couple hours. Wait, oh, out of the way. Anything? Oh, yeah, we got a few gems. I am going to try and make a few more crystallariums eventually, but for now... Any fruits? Not today. That's okay, we can drop some stuff off in here. In fact, actually, I'll get some peach jelly going. Probably should focus more on clearing out all my blueberries, because I have a king's ransom of those, but... I'm trying to think what I could do to kill a couple hours in game before we go to the forest. Well, she did say the forest, not the grove. I don't know why, but I was like thinking she was like, "Oh, we'll go in the grove." Yeah, we'll sell the maple syrup. Actually, I can maybe do some cooking with that. Actually, there might be a few recipes I haven't made with that yet. Actually, yeah, we'll store in the fridge. Oh, I forgot how much of a colossal mess my fridge is. Dear Lord. In fact, why am I actually holding on to all these? I mean, the spicy eel I kind of get because that's... Oh yeah, these I kind of get because they're luck food, but everything else... Yeah, that can go. That'll give us just a little bit of spending money. We are getting low on the goat cheese supply, so we might as well stock that back up so we can keep our wife happy. Yeah, alright. I should be working my pathways around the farm a little bit more. In fact, I'm thinking... No, actually, that's a time killer. I know exactly what we're going to do, actually. We're just going to do this, I think. Oh, actually, we can plant this, too. Yeah, you can go there. Might be a little too close to another tree, but we'll worry about that when we need to. But what I can do is actually make some more iron fences. And also more paths. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of farm recreation while we kill a little bit of time. Where are you? There you are. We're not gonna go overboard though. But would be a good excuse to kind of add more to... Actually, what I could do is I could also use the same excuse to give the barn it. Oh yeah, I just realized time. Okay, maybe we don't have a lot of time to mess around, but... Alright. Date time. Oh, hi, Barney. Leah, how much longer will this be? My knees are quivering, my thighs are whimpering, and I've lost all sensation in my foot. Just keep perfectly still, Marnie. No squirming. Hey, Alcor, what style do you think I should do? I'm up for anything. Colorful pop art. Oh, let's do a classic country portrait. That sounds nice. Stick with the classic look, huh? Yeah, I think Marnie will appreciate that. My thoughts exactly. How's yours coming along? It looks like you're doing stretch. I'm trying my best. Hey, that's all I ask. If you keep trying your best, you can't help but get better at it. Make me look good. Shh. No, don't forget the techniques I taught you. Broad strokes, hold the brush like so. There. Aw. That's cute. What do you think? Ooh. I love it. That's going up in my room. Now let's see what you've got, Alcor. Oh, how bad is it? It's gonna be bad, isn't it? It's interesting. It's a different kind of approach for sure. Oh no. Marnie, you can hang both of these in your room. Alcor, why don't you go ahead and keep yours? It might be nice to, own your first ever painting, you know? My first painting. Cute. Oh, I actually am wondering if... I should have time to poke my head in. I wonder if Marnie actually puts it up in her room. Never mind, she's closed for the festival. We'll find out tomorrow. That's okay, though. We don't have a lot of time before the luau technically ends, so... Okay. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time, and it's an absolute sin I was not able to do this year one. It's okay, though. Oh, don't forget about that, though. We want that. It's okay, though, because now we can rectify that today. Behold. The perfect soup. Perfect soup. You add lucky purple shorts to the soup. You found them. Where? Oh, there? I have no idea how they could have gone there. This is when you and me got it. Oh. Wait. Did it not... Did I mess up? No, they just registered there in the soup. Well, sure. I guess I get the quest credit after all. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm pleased to announce that the potluck ceremony has begun. I have high hopes that you'll contribute high quality ingredients. You want to leave the governor with a good impression now. Oh yes, the highest quality ingredient. You have no idea. Well, Governor, would you indulge us with an honorary first tasting? I would be delighted. I've been eyeing the soup all afternoon. the flavor is quite good. Just 1 minute, there's something in my bowl. What's this? What? This is outrageous. I've never been so insulted in all my life. Ugh, my tongue is swelling up. I think I'm going to be sick. Whoever took part in this appalling act is truly reprehensible. Using my very private item for this is sick purpose. And to ruin a perfectly good soup. Unforgivable. I've never been more ashamed of this community. Truly disgusting. Go home, the festival is over. I guess a little prank didn't go over too well. Time to head home. Anyway, I'll take my money. Happy luau, everybody. The funny thing is, that actually doesn't have a negative impact at all. You don't gain hearts with everyone, but you don't lose them either. It's a little silly in that regard. We'll put that right in the kitchen. What do you think about that? Oh, well, you're dead out. Okay, well, I guess I won't get your opinion on our wonderful soup. Oh, I don't know why I've been like so stiff lately. Maybe it's because I've been like exercising a little bit more. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, Leah, my wife, you are not here. Where are you, Leah, my wife? There you are, Leah, my wife. I've been morning repairing for the fences. They should be as good as new. I also feel Glump's water bowl. The cool breeze is so nice. Reminds me of living by the river. Aw, thank you. Ooh, free fertilizer from Jody. Don't mind if I sell that, because I like money. Oh, this is going to be a good day, I can tell. And I think Alex's birthday was... I'll double check the calendar before I go back to the mines, but I think Alex's birthday should be tomorrow. Oh, the mountains aren't done yet either. Interesting, interesting. I thought they maybe would be, but I guess not. Good day to harvest tomatoes, though. No, you know, let's peep the slimes. Oh, there's another one. You guys are just starting the largest family. I really should research what goes into slime farming. Right, well, that's got a little bit of time. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I did put a thing there. Okay. Oh, come on. Give that one back. And there we go. Look at that. You guys have so much more room now. Alright. Ooh, and I get a lucky rabbit split for the day. Ooh, and that's a double wool coming into play too. Makes me pretty excited. But I actually realized I just went overboard on the fence making, actually. That's just a little embarrassing, actually. You know, maybe we'll expand this enclosure a little bit more, too. That might be nice. First things first, so let's take care of this eyesore. Alright, yep, give me my daily milk. Give unto us our daily milk. Delightful, delightful. And now we're cheesing. I guess we'll... yeah, you know what? Fun idea we had here, but I don't think this is quite meant to pan out. Yeah, well, we can actually probably mix these with quartz, I think. let's get the goods out of here real quick. I'll actually hold on to the fences, I think. Just because, those do break down on occasion, so might not be the worst idea to hold on to those. Actually, I'll hold on to this for Alex's birthday, I think. Because that will be, I'm pretty sure tomorrow, not today, unless I'm misremembering horrifically, which I could be. I have been known to, have the memory of a goldfish from time to time. Ooh, look at all that oak resin, though. That looks good in some kegs. Oh, well, you need to go away. You need to get right on out of here. Ooh, look at all those gems, though. What I love about having a crystallarium set up is it's just like also a passive income. Alright, yep, nitrogen fruits, that's okay because we can just clear off the fruit trees. And honestly, we're full up on ancient fruits in here now anyway, so... Oh yeah, I need to check by the cart. I actually do have some stuff I can do today, actually, because I gotta check by the cart. I gotta go get... Well, I don't have to get a sprinkler from Krobus, but I will get a sprinkler from Krobus. Because, well, that's gain. That's money. Well, not money. That's money spent, but it will allow us to get more farming done passively, which I'm fully on board with. Oh, alas. No wine today. I'm actually wondering how much I should check out my cellar, too, because I haven't messed around with that before, either. I don't know how quickly that produces stuff. What I can say is I'm going to get more of this quartz working. Yeah, that'll actually probably be good for today. Yeah, but now we'll go take care of our Friday chores. I still need to think about what I'm going to do with some parts of the farm, though. I still need to do this. What do you need? Alright, yeah, periwinkles and smoked bullheads. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some crab pot fishing and try to get a smoked bullhead. I think I need to make a fish smoker for that. Ooh, lucky lunches will be nice. Anything else? I am a Leah portrait. Oh, man, I gotta get a picture of my wife. Absolutely. How could I not get a picture of my lovely wife? Alright, but now we just gotta go say hi to our boy. Our young, lovely lad Krobus. And, you know, I probably should have grabbed a gift for him, but that's okay. You're not going to talk today, and you know what? That's a-okay. Just give me a sprinkler, I'll be on my merry way, and let you enjoy your lovely Friday moment of silence. It's a little funny that his vow of silence is on the one day that, like, most everyone would probably visit him while they're getting things set up, too. You don't have to buy the Iridium Sprinkler from him, but it is a nice pickup. Demetrius wants a blueberry. You know, I have those in spades. I can definitely accommodate that. Yeah, Alex is tomorrow. I have so many blueberries, it's actually not even funny. It's a little concerning, actually. Ooh. Home decoration. What the heck is that? We'll find out a few more tickets, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll swing back by home, drop off our spoils, and yeah, we can probably spend a little bit of time in the mines go after geodes, I think. Oh yeah, how you doing, Lewis? Oh. You don't want to talk about it? You know, I completely understand. I thought it was funny. I got a smile out of it. You know, It's okay. It's okay. At the end of the day, as long as I'm happy, right? Because I'm the one who has to go through this entire farming simulation and I can't escape. I'm here forever. Help. Help. I do always think about... I am thinking about getting some... Oh, I actually do have more crystal floors. How did I forget about those? Do wish I had a few more batteries, though. I think I did dump those in the crystal area when I probably could have used them for more lighting. Which is fine. But, yeah, definitely... I mean, jumped the gun on that when I could have pretty up the farm a little bit more. That's alright, though. You know, let's get, like, a nice, cozy side path going over here. Oh, kitty cat, you're in the way. That's fine, though. Alright, yeah, let's pretty this up a little bit, I think. Yeah, this looks nice to me. Maybe we can actually plant a few trees. I'm thinking, like, in here, actually. That could be nice, actually, for, like, the aesthetic. Ooh, in fact, actually, I could probably plant a few mystic trees there, I'm thinking. Just fill up with those. Ooh, 18 rare seeds. We're looking pretty good. I just realized. I have my totem split. What am I doing? I will make some more crystal pathways, I think. My crafting list is way too long now, though. Yeah, that should be good. I'll make sure to get more seeds to plant in tandem with those. Wrong thing. There we go. We'll get more spangles planted. Yep, and you can go right here. I think that will be perfect. Ooh, there's a spot. Oop, not that though. There we go. The auto farm is slowly coming together real nicely too. Yeah, so what I think I'll actually do is kind of set this up for some trees growing. Because I think they'll actually make for a nice natural path there. Oh, actually, I could stop up here to get more stuff too. Eh, that's okay. What I might do here, I might also plant some more trees here, actually. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking flesh out this path, and then we'll kind of keep things open here. Ooh, actually, a thought. Because, yeah, they won't be as effective if we do this, but it will, I think, be aesthetically pleasing, at least. Yeah, look at that. Now we can just have, like, a nice little stump area. Yeah, we'll put some lights in here so that we can have this path lit. Ooh, in fact, yeah. Hopefully we get another rainy day so I can get more batteries, because I'm A-okay investing those and bringing up the farm some more. Get those suckers sold, though. You know, I did never wind up going back to the mines, but you know what? That's okay. we'll give ourselves a little tomato treat as well. What I'm thinking of doing as well, I do need to start getting some fish ponds in. I'm thinking 4. I know I have the seaweed. Don't quite have the algae though. I'll need to figure out how I go about getting the algae. It'll take an early night though. I don't see myself being able to do a whole lot more. Which is fine. Oh, that's right. Demetrius wanted a blueberry. I shouldn't forget about that. Oh, rainy day. Living here, I feel like on the summit of a great mountain. Ooh, perfect. I was just talking about how I wanted a stormy day, actually. So this works beautifully. The only drawback is it does mean no truffles today, but hey, minor inconvenience at best. Yeah, it gives us a chance to go ahead and say hi to all our little friendly creatures in here. Alright, yep, so now's a good day to make some duck mayo, I guess. We'll need to say hi to Alex. It does kind of suck that, like, for the sporty guy, his birthday, like, always falls under rainy weather, though. It's a little unfortunate, but that's how the die is cast for him, I'm afraid. Alright, oop, that's the wrong thing. That is, however, there we go. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go to the grove today, then. Actually, I will get some more grass starters from Pierre today, I think, as well. Trying to think. There's probably... Oh, I see all those mountains came in, though. That's going to be a big money. Bleh. I can talk, I promise. A big money maker. Yes, which means we're going to be planting a lot of seeds, too. Oh, yeah, look at all that. We've gotten... How's the mastery looking? We're getting there. We might actually hit 3 here today, potentially. Yep. Speak of the devil, and it shall arrive. Ooh, mystic trees are starting to come in a little bit, too. And it's nice effectively having a gem factory going up here, too, because when we get to really zeroing in on the gift given, that's going to be way too nice. Okay, I actually don't know if I have enough seeds to... Well, no, I should have enough to fill in this all. Not like I have that small amount of seeds. Yes, that's always spangles. Swap out for the rat radishes. Make sure we use our scythe to really efficiently gather everything. Desert scythe is actually really nice. Ooh, and already we've got proof of a few batteries coming in, so I am excited about that. Okay, yeah, but we'll store the rest of these. We're gonna make so much melon money. I can already tell today is going to lead to a beefy paycheck. And we have time to swap everything out. I guess we'll peep the greenhouse and then check on our winery, so to speak. Right, yep, nothing we're gathering today here. Ooh, we do have some juice, though. Actually, this works out, too, because... So long... Because I can make sure I keep one of these blueberries as well. I'm saying that out loud because otherwise I will forget. Oh, then actually that cheese, yep, I see that cheese is in fact done. I haven't beat the slimes yet. I really need to research what goes into slime farming. I said this like a million times, so it's like, what the? What was that? Oh. Well, let's, you know, that's actually a pretty large amount of slime. I'm not griped about that. Oh, right, we got the rest of the goods, though. Yeah, so the farm, I guess today would probably be a good, fine day to go to the... Yeah, to go into the mines and do some more geode hunting, I guess. Ooh, or actually I should look into getting algae. I think... Because I know the slimes on the lower levels of the mines can drop algae. Maybe we'll actually go after like a regular geode kind of deal. And the next birthday today will be Alex. Alright, or not Alex, Sam. Anyway, enjoy your rabbit foot. Oh! That was enough to get a new event from him. That's a good boy, Dusty. You might be the only one around here who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. Elcor, did you overhear me talking? Yeah. I don't really like to talk about, but I guess I'll explain. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents? You see, my father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. At the time he was gone, the other half he'd drink all night and tell me I'm worthless, that I'd never amount to anything. I think he resented me for being young. Bitter because he'd wasted his youth doing nothing and I got nowhere in life. Well, that's my take on it anyway. Who knows what was going on in his mind? One day he left, and soon after that, Mom got sick and passed away. I had no choice but to move in with my grandparents. You seem like someone I can trust. That's why I'm telling you this, Alcor. I don't want any sympathy. If there's one good thing about my past, it's that it made me strong. Now, let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecued steak. Look at him slobbering. I think he might like steak as much as I do. I love how animated he is. But yeah, that does kind of stink. It does suck because, like, you can't really choose your parents. And unfortunate as it is, not every parent is, well, ready to be a parent. Or even parent material. I can speak from that. My dad was very similar to that. He drank a lot and was not home often. But, you know, you can't control that and you just gotta do what you can. Anyway, here's a blueberry, my good friend. I mean, yeah, it's only 150 pennies, but I have so many of it, I you know, it's whatever. Okay, do something figure out what I'm gonna do about that goblin. But for now, I think the play is to go after that regular geode mineral we're missing. Probably do a little bit of slime hunting while we're at it. In fact, I already see at least one slime. Because the nice thing about hunting these slimes is they do drop algae on occasion, which I do need. In hindsight, I probably should have saved more of the algae I was getting, but that's okay. We'll have opportunities to get more. It's not like it's exactly like it's rare. I might as well go grab copper too. I'm pretty sure I'm not hurting on copper, but you never know. Oh, there's even a pre-generated ladder here. That's feel weird coming back to these mines with all the tools. Oh, hello. Hey, stop that. You're being a menace. We've got important work to do here. I could I think if I go to floor 20, I have a decent chance catching algae from there too, actually. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ooh, I also need to pick up my new mastery reward too. I can't forget about that. In fact, actually, I'm wondering if I should just go fishing for the algae. But on the other hand, I do want to get the minerals done. And this really is kind of the main source of geodes we have. Oh, coal. I will not complain about more coal. Not a single geode to be seen so far, though. Maybe I will go fishing, because so far the geodes are not being forthcoming in the slightest. I'm getting a good chunk of copper ore, which is nice, but yeah, nary a geode to be seen. Well, you can give me your guts first. Thank you. Oh, well, there's a geode. I'm about to call it a wash, but it did at least throw me a pity geode, at least. Hey, back off. I have far too much to do to be playing around with you. Ooh, a lot of rocks on this floor. I could probably scrounge up a couple geodes here. Funny I've been seeing so many of the flying bugs and not the standards. Maybe I should go fishing for the algae, though. Because I definitely am not getting very lucky in the slime drops. I know the green slimes can definitely drop algae. But if I'm actively going for it, I'm wondering if it might... Well, the thing is, like, I won't get geodes if I do that, though. I'm actually kind of having like severe internal struggle on if I want to focus on mining. Well, not being a few geodes, so... you know, we're committed to the mining section. We'll just mine for geodes for now. And the nice thing is once we get the remaining geodrops we need, then we don't really have to worry as much about filling everything else in. It would be nice if I'd seen even one geode drop up, or not geode, algae drop. Because what I'd like to do is, yeah, I think 4 fish ponds will be nice. And then, because that's the whole reason I haven't really gotten rid of my preserves jars outright, is those can actually be used to age fish roe, which is the main product of the algae ponds, actually. Or not the algae ponds, the fish ponds. Why am I calling them algae ponds? What is wrong with me? And I probably won't even want to do a little bit of research on what exactly fish I want to put in the fish ponds. Because there probably are some fish that would be a good idea to put in there as far as resource generation goes. Others I'm not going to be as stressed about, but I probably will want to give it some thought. And well, sturgeons will definitely be for one because of that one bundle. Because sturgeons are the source of caviar. That's kind of the big thing I need to remember here. But again, we'll worry about that when the time comes. Alright, 4 geodes. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. A lot of rocks on this floor, so hopefully we'll see some more. Yep, there's one. I'll pick you up before you become a headache. Oh, crab. Time for crab. Not a busy neighborhood over here. A bridal veil? Eh. Not where I expected to get that, if I'm going to be 100% honest, but... does a bug have a bridal veil? I mean, I guess bugs get married too, but that's why they call it a bug's life. Man, that is such an old... I kind of wanted to rewatch it, honestly. Because it was one of the early Pixar movies. But, like, it was really lost on me in a lot of ways as a kid, and I feel now as, like, an adult, I would maybe get a bit more of an understanding of a bug's life, or maybe even appreciate a little bit more. The Bream Frenzy has begun Cindersap Forest. I still have no idea what that means. I keep seeing all these fish frenzies pop up. I'm assuming it means they have a higher bite chance or something, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man, like, I don't know. That's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. No, hold on. Okay. There's actually a lot of rocks on this floor, too. Although I am nearly out of energy. I'll probably just clear out what I can here, and then I guess we're just going to have to pack it in for the evening. Again, we didn't get, like, no geodes, so it's not, like, a bad trip, but I definitely wouldn't mind getting a bit more out of this adventure. We're walking away with a lot of other stuff, though, so... And we can probably pop by Clint tomorrow to crack open what we've gathered. This is actually the first piece of quartz I've seen this entire trip, actually. That's surprising. It's thank you. Pretty plentiful. More geodes is always nice, though. 8? That's actually kind of respectable. I'm definitely going to have to pack it in pretty soon, though, because that clock is definitely ticking. And they'll probably make some time, because we have to go to the forest anyway for the cart. Probably make some time tomorrow to go get another mastery reward. That's what that'll be. I don't really rightly know yet. But we'll worry about it when the time comes. Back off. I have just a little bit more to get. Alright, yeah, that'll be good. Right, ooh, slay you, though. No algae, though. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's getting late, and we need to get home. We need to put everything away, and we need to get ready for a nice... That's the wrong bus stop. Because tomorrow's the halfway point of summer, and... Man. Feeling pretty good about how the season's going so far, actually. But I'll definitely crack some stuff open with Clint tomorrow, I think, just for the joys of preserving inventory space. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Yes, I know, it's very late. We'll sleep in the emergency bed, because much as I love my wife, I don't want to waste my time and energy. I wonder... Oh! A green rain has descended upon the valley. Yes! This is good, actually. We can take advantage of this to get massive resources. Good source of fiber and moss. I don't appreciate you growing there, though. But yeah, no, this is good, actually. This is kind of what I was hoping would happen. Because it's funny, because I was like going to bed, I was like, man, I wonder when we're going to get another one of those rainy days, and lo and behold. And this will be a perfect day for just stock up on moss and fiber and all that good stuff. Okay, nothing going on here, that's okay. We have plenty of other things we can focus on today, which, you know what, that's totally fine in my book. Ooh, and the first basic tree is in. And that's actually really cool. Okay, do want to make sure you don't encroach my crops and cause me any problems, though. And I should still check in on my animals. Ooh, already we're getting a lot of moss, too. That'd be a great opportunity to stock up on moss. It's such a weird event they had. I mean, it's like definitely kind of eerie, but I do like it. It's nice that there's just like a day where it's like, oh, you need like fiber and wood and all that good stuff. Well, here you go. With how much I've kind of built around my farm, I don't have to spend all day here too, although it definitely has kind of taken up a large chunk of my day already. I don't think this will give me more batteries either, but you know what, we'll at least gather them just in case. Yeah, I think our first trip then will be into the forest. I don't know if we'll have time to go everywhere in the valley today, but definitely go as many places as we can, I think. Ooh, 66 moss already, too. Well, I know there aren't any events today, so I don't need to worry about that. Maybe I'll just kind of leave the animals be for today, too. I'll grab these, though. I also don't think Pierre is open during this, if I recall. I know most everyone's going to be kind of like centered in the tavern, so it is kind of good for like giving gifts today, but you know, yeah, we won't worry about this. We'll like just take full advantage to kind of stock up on as much stuff as we can as far as like harvesting all this goes. I think taking advantage of this to get as much fiber and moss as we can is definitely the way to go. Plus the nice thing is we can kind of loop down to the to where the whatchamacallit is, the mastery cave is, to gather all those goodies, so not like we can't get anything good after today either. I know there's gonna be extra trees around about, so also good opportunity to take care of wood gathering as well. Well, maybe not so much in the forest, actually. I remember there being a lot of extra trees in the mountain, but you know, we'll still cut down trees since we're out about, though, because we definitely do want to make sure we're stocked up on wood for a while. Come here, you. There we go. Man, such an eerie event still, though. Like, I know I keep saying that, but it's like, it is harmless, but it's like, man, like, what exactly does trigger this? Or are we walking out today with a good chunk of moss, though? Oh, hello, you're a big bush. I don't know if we'll comb the full forest, though. Ooh, actually, that's one of the things I was thinking of. That's like one of the fiddlehead fern stalks. Yeah, that's a lot of fiddleheads. Oh, never mind, it's just a standard bush that's usually there. Alright, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna chop these down a little bit and then I'll peruse your stock. You understand. This is a much rare opportunity to be able to buy from your cart, so I want to make sure I get the most out of it. should at least have a rare seed. I'm actually going to pick up that sturgeon for a future fish pond, because I know I'll need at least one sturgeon fish pond. Another Leah portrait. I mean, I love my wife, but... you know what, sure, why not? We'll play a game. We'll see how many Leah portraits we can get. Inventory space is getting a little bit of a premium, though. It's not dire yet, but... And also getting all these fiddleheads when they're usually kind of rare is pretty nice. These suckers down. I think our route will be clear this all out and then probably make our way into the mountains. We're definitely looking pretty good on moss now, too. If all goes well, I should actually be able to get enough resources here to make that totem, or shrine, or whatever it is, and after that we can probably just convert the rest of the moss into bait for fishing. Well, I think there's also... Oop, why did I do that? Maybe I said fishing, my brain just kind of correlated that with, oh, let's go fishing now. But no, we don't have time to fish, at least not today. Not today at the very least. We definitely could still get a lot of resources today. That's a non-issue. I'm feeling pretty good about my fiber count and all that. Maybe I'll focus more on wood cutting for a little bit for the rest of the day, because it is slowly starting to get late. We definitely have a few hours left in the day. I'm going to take full advantage of this. This is definitely going to be a we go to bed at the last possible minute kind of day. Oh, it's so nice how quickly those trees come down now, too. I wish I could kind of like slow down time a little bit, because I would love to take full advantage of this weather. Just get all the like forageable materials I could possibly want. Okay, but we are nearly done with the sweep of the full forest, I guess. Well, I say that, but there's actually still quite a bit of forest left to cover. It's nice all the seeds we're getting though, too. Yeah, maybe I won't worry about like the normal spawning trees. I'll just like keep an eye out for extras now. Because yeah, like I said, I do want to swing in the mountains if I get a good opportunity to. We are still going to need a large chunk of moss. But maybe I won't even worry about the fiddleheads, actually. Like, they're nice, but they don't have that many uses. Yeah, it's mostly the moss and the additional tree spawns we should be taking advantage of, actually, so... yeah, probably will leave that be. Definitely a pretty good lawn mowing session, though. Good chunk of grass. Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll stop by the Cave of Mastery. Should have time to peep into the mountains, because I do remember there were a fair few of these spawns up there last time. I think these are a few extra tree spawns here, actually. think the big bushy trees are the ones that are extra, so those I'll definitely make a point of chopping down. Come here, you. I'm kind of locking in a little bit because I'm really trying to take the most out of this time because this is such a limited occurrence. And we'll have time to muck about on the farm and pray up tomorrow anyway, so. Just about done with our forest business, though. The Mastery Cave, I forget exactly where, but it's going to be around here somewhere. I think it might be behind this tree. Oh yeah, I see the door. Okay, so we have farming, foraging. What do these all give? Again, challenge bait, golden fishing chest, better fishing rod. Bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. That could be nice. As we reforge trinkets. I don't fully know. You know, we'll get the fishing mastery. We'll get the better rod. Yeah, an advanced rod that can use 2 lures. That seems fun. Okay, maybe we'll have a time to go to the mountains after all, but that's okay because we're getting plenty of other resources around here. Maybe I'll still help Pete the bus stop though. I should have time for that at least. Then, actually, how long until the next mastery level? Okay, it'll be a bit, but it's not an unholy distance away. It's not the most unholy distance away. No, no, no. Dear Lord, I just noticed how many flower seeds I've gotten. Oof. Sheesh. I mean, I know this normally spawns here, but eh. Why not, right? It's more wood. It is midnight now, so probably should make a point of heading on home. Well, I'll still poke my head in the bus stop, though. There should be some stuff I can gather there. But then we can put all of this stuff away. I'll probably grow all these mixed seeds in the fall, I'm thinking. It's like, honestly, late enough in the season, I'm not too optimistic about my ability to grow all of them before the season's out. Yeah, let's get all these out of the way. Ooh, that could be fun, but no. Yeah. Ooh, yep, there's definitely a lot of extra stuff here. Yeah, I don't think I'll worry about... Well, more moss would be nice. It's true. It looks like that pretty much every tree has moss on it, too. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely time to pack it in. Definitely time to pack it in. And we'll actually take care of the inventory cleanery tomorrow, methinks. Right into bed. Sorry, Leah, but it was a busy day I had to take full advantage of. You understand, honey. Alright. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out why I had like several Discord notifications. Hello, honey. More rain. Alright, well, we gotta get another Leah portrait hung up. You know, yeah, Squid can actually go over the kid Squid. Perfect. All in a row. For now, though, I guess it's time to kind of organize everything. Alright, Deer Farmer Outcourt. Oh, yep, that's a Starfruit quest I planned those for. Perfect. Okay. So we'll store the sturgeon until we can get an appropriate fish pond. I realize I got another mossy seed, that can go. We'll definitely visit Clint today for sure. Do I have enough stuff for the statue yet? Where is it? Yeah, fiber, moss, I'm okay, and stone I should be okay with. Sap is really the only thing. Sap is pretty much the only thing that would kind of like hurt on there. What I can definitely do today too is make some. I'll actually make more iron bars. So yeah, I can definitely take advantage of this and make some more lanterns. For around the farm. Where are they? There we go. I'll make 10 for now. This is a normal rainy day as opposed to a weird green rainy day. Ooh, the mystic trees are coming in. I should actually put some tappers on those. Actually, I'll chop you down because I don't quite feel the need to have you there. You can go too. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll place a shipping bin. Actually, over here I think will be nice. Actually, I should be utilizing those fishing bins as I go around the farm now I think about it. Because I do have a couple, and it'd be nice to kind of like just drop things off as I run around. Yeah. Save me just a little bit of a scooching about. Oh, so many coffee beans. How are my slimy boys doing? A few of these, actually. Oh, don't mind me, I'm gonna top off your water real quick. Yes, I know, you're very aggressive. Then I'm just gonna check. Yeah, no batteries. Okay, I kind of figured. But, you know, it never hurts to peep. Let's see, we should be able to get, ooh, yeah, fruit tree day. Man, having all this just passive income from the greenhouse is so nice as well. Just, so many resources we don't have to worry about. Ooh, and we can even get more juice today. Beautiful. Really do need to start going through all these blueberries, though. But actually, I probably should consider making a few more kegs soon. Like, it's not an urgent need, but it would be nice just to have it out of the way. There's more iron. Well, actually, I don't really need to visit here because I forgot I had all this grass stored away in here. I actually saw it earlier while I was rummaging through my chests. So we'll actually slap that down, I think. Honestly, the range on this iridium scythe is really nice, too. so much time in gathering stuff. Alright, but now... lay down some grass and check on the animals. Definitely save some for the coop. And that should keep the barn animals taken care of for a while. Oh, yep. That's a lot of goodies. Yeah. Now spark joy, and we'll get a couple more over here. That does look a little awkward on that corner, but oh well. Oh well, such is life. Oh, look at all those goodies. So many goodies, I don't even have room for them. Actually, I'll get another dinosaur egg incubating just because I have it. Oh yeah, we can actually throw down the rest of all of this grass in here. Yeah, it's so much less claustrophobic in here now. Now we can grab the other egg. Be back our merry way. Definitely make some dino mayo. Otherwise, yeah, I think we'll just kind of chill and pretty up the farm a bit today. Definitely would be a good day to take advantage of the... I'll actually hold on to that for Alex's birthday. Oh right, Clint, we gotta see Clint. We gotta see Clint. I have so much inventory being taken up by geodes and other things I can break open that it would behoove me to take advantage of that to go see Clint to clear that up a bit. And I still need to get more algae, so maybe that'll be what we do after we're done with this little activity. Let's see, up to town. Alright, Clint, it's been a minute, but I have some work that needs your aid. Let's crack open the big ones first. Oh, I mean, okay. I'm actually alright with that. Basically a 4-for-1 special. Alright, moment of truth. We got 2 more minerals we're missing. I think that's one of them. Yes, okay, so we don't have to worry about magma geodes anymore. That's good. The question is, can we now get the regular geode thing we're missing out of these? If not, I won't be too upset because, like I said, that's one of the 2 minerals we were missing, so... that alone is already a pretty big win. It would be nice to be done with minerals, though. Okay, not today, though. Not this day, but that's, you know what, that's A-okay. We got one of the ones we're missing, so I can live with that. Alright. Slap this sucker in there. Ooh, so close to being done. We just need to find a few more artifacts. No, I'm actually going to beeline it back to the farm, actually. Because one thing I remember I need to do is get some tappers set as well. And actually I should probably also go to the woods to see if I can get more mahogany seeds so I can get the rest of those mystic seeds working. Oh, I forgot. This is not the wood chest. This is the mineral chest. Yeah. So yeah, we have at least 2 of those grown, so where are my tappers? There we go. Oh, it's such a trek to get over here, though. That's okay, though. Uno, dos. So we can get them as a sap, because that'll be used for those totems, the treasure totems. Oh, I need moss for those. Oh, I need moss for so much. Yeah, you know what, we'll go into the woods, see if we can get at least another mahogany seed so we can get some more, another mystic seed or two done. From there, though, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do. Oh, actually, there's slimes in here too. I should actually probably be capitalizing on the potential slime spawns in the woods here, because that could be a source of algae. You would think with the rain there would actually be more slimes running about. There don't seem to be a whole lot in here today. Yeah, only a small handful. The slimes are on their smoke break or something. Also didn't get a single mahogany seed, which I'm only a little upset about. Only a little. Okay. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go after algae. I think I'm gonna go try and get some algae. I think that would behoove me. And be pretty. Ooh, not before we swap these suckers out, though. There should be. Oh, that's actually still going. I should consider making a few more cheese presses and mayo machines too, just so I can not have to wait on some things to generate. That's not my hardwood. There's my hardwood. I do a pretty good chunk of hardwood now too, actually. Remember, I need to consolidate my resources too. I think that was a cloth coming in. Absolutely was. 2 lovely pieces of cloth, which sell for quite a bit. Let me double check the calendar before we go to the mines, just so I can kind of refresh myself on the birthdays for the week. Oh, that's right, I need to pick up a new weekly too. I keep forgetting. Largemouth bass. I guess it's for a ticket. Okay, so Sam's on the 17th, Demetrius is on the 19th. They should both be pretty easy to handle. And then, let's see. I'll pick up the prismatic slime, because that doesn't walk me to a certain part of the mines. I can just kind of go wherever for that, so... Yeah, let's go get Gus's largemouth bass, I guess. Let me just double check when that's available. Because I forget if the largemouth bass is time-locked or not. It is actually. I do. Okay, so after 7 p.m. it goes away. So yeah, we can fish for it for a little bit, but after that, then we'll actually swing into the mines to see if we can get some algae. Ooh, I see that moss though. We do need that. Because I think that'll be my goal, is to like at least get one fish pond kind of online here. Ooh, perfect timing on that actually. Ooh, perfect. I'm okay with getting more algae. I'm absolutely okay with that actually. Yeah, it's no largemouth bass, but I'm gonna need those for fish ponds. And I definitely think 4 fish ponds will be the play here. Oh, more and more goodies. Oh, ooh, give me that, give me that. I don't know if I have better loot or not, but I am greedy, and a lot of these mountain fish are not too feisty, so. Alright, what do we got? Crackers and books. I mean, the crackers are nice, the books, eh. He doesn't give that cracker to another rabbit tomorrow. Oh, a little feistier. Might be a largemouth bass. And it's early enough we should be able to drop it off to Gus. Yes, perfect. It was Gus who wanted that, right? Yes. Okay, actually let's go give that to Gus really quick then. And we actually got the algae I was going after, so... I guess I could still try to go to the mines to get more, though. No reason not. Well, actually no, let's go back to the farm and get some more pretty things up a little bit more. Ooh, I do want this moss. I see moss on that tree, too. Gimme. Definitely gonna need to spend some time in the mines, though, is the only thing, just because that... Oh, hello. Hello, Alcor. You to join me? Let me just go ahead and tell you what's on my mind. I have terrible luck with women, Alcor. I'm a nice guy if you get to know me, I swear. I was switched up like, yeah, huh? The girls all seem to like you, Alcor. Any tips? These top two, no. Because everyone acting crazy will scare people, and some women definitely would be into strength and charm, but not everybody. Everybody has different tastes. I feel if I tell him to treat women the same as men, though, he'll misinterpret that. You know what? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hi, Clint. What can I get for you tonight? Yes. Or, I mean, I'll have the big and cheesy with extra sauce, please. Hi, Alcor. Thanks, Emily, for taking my order. Emily, I was wondering. Yes, Clint? Never mind. Hi, Shane. Here's your beverage. Thanks, Emily. So, how's your shift coming along? It's fine. Thanks for asking, Shane. Do you have any new chicken stories for me? I'm doomed. Nah, you'll work on it, buddy. No, I have another task, though. Gus. Fresh from the lake. Perfect. Excellent. And I get a ticket to get some, I think it's explosives. I think that was next on the list. But that's okay. Oh, Clinton, you weren't even at the bar yet. Why'd I get that scene? You know, yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Hi, Lewis. Don't mind me. I'm just here to pick up some explosives. You know how it is. Kinda seems a little silly to me. The mayor would, load the gift machine with explosives, but... Oh god, here it comes again. Hold on. Wow, the allergies have been killer today. Oh no, here comes another. Yikes. Allergies are just destroying me today. Yeah, well, it be what it be. Let's see. I'll actually sell the books, methinks. Oh, actually I should be able to swap these out, because I feel those will be done by now. Might be a little too late to use the animal cracker today, but again, we got that for tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Ooh, yep. Perfect. It's kind of weird because I did just realize I've gone like quite a few days without getting any truffles. Which isn't the end of the world. I have plenty of other sources of income. Ooh, you know what I should check actually, since I have time, is the cellar. Because I really don't know how long it takes wine to age down here, but... Oh wow, it's still going. It's gonna be a minute, eh? That's fine though. Let's see. Let's make a few more lamps and get those set up somewhere. And we'll grab more pathing too. Let's see, what would be a good place I could use some lighting? I should do something in this little area here behind the barn. I just don't know what yet. They also have the fish ponds up down here, I'm thinking. Might be nice. I don't know if it'll be like room for all four, but I could probably... Actually, no, maybe like here along the edge of the pond. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I do think I'm definitely getting more of a path going here, though. Actually, let me think. How many more sprinklers could we fit in here? 1, 2... Oh, actually, that's like the perfect, like... You know, there's perfect room for 2 more in there, actually. I'm not opposed to that. Needs a little excessive on the lighting, but I'm not opposed to making sure this is well lit. You know, let's light the shrine, too. I think that'll be nice. Make sure Grandpa has a nice, well-lit shrine. I have 4 more lamps I'm not too sure what to do with. Actually, we can probably slap one down. Oh. Wait. You can put those on top of the path? I didn't realize that. Oh, it is getting late. Don't know what to do with the other 2. Maybe... Oh no, there's plenty of lamps there. Ooh, yeah, that's some nice lighting, actually. And maybe one here. Yeah. Ooh, actually, no, I should set those up in front of the swine pen, actually. Illuminate this building. Alright, yep, it's late. I'm going to bed, don't worry. I just want a nice, pretty looking farm. Maybe it won't be the prettiest looking farm, but it'll be nice and orderly, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Ooh, we are really raking in the money now, though. Good morning, Leah, my wife. Wow, it's still raining. I didn't realize. And well, it'll be Sam's birthday tomorrow. What's that? Vegetable medley? Thanks. That adds a little money, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, we should get more batteries today if it's thundering, so that'll be nice, actually. Good opportunity to gather all our crops as well. I wonder how long it'll take to get that mystic sap. Yeah, I didn't expect it to like kind of start coming in after 1 day, but maybe I'll get another couple more topazes going when I get more crystariums as well. Or crystallariums. Plenty of fruit now, though. actually really nice that I don't have to like worry about converting these into seeds. I can just straight save or sell them as I choose. Oh, in fact, we are definitely going to start stocking the regular quality ancient fruits for... Oh, just even the regular quality ones. Look at that sell price. And that's before I make it into wine or anything. It's going to be pretty good on the money front. And we're not even to fall yet. Fall is like... I think once we get... Well, we can probably have to get some more crops fit in over here, I think. But I think this will probably be the extent of what we set up as far as the farming areas go. Because I don't see a lot of merit to really go into too buck wild on a bunch of stuff. As far as crops go, because... Yeah, I think we should only go so buck wild on the crops with the... And those places will essentially be kind of pointless during the winter too, so... Yeah. I think we're about where we need to be as far as like the crop areas of the farm go. Alright, give me all that. Ooh, yep, and let's use that cracker on somebody. Okay, fun, you get a cracker. Perfect. Alright, and then... Perfect. We have exactly 4 eggs. And then... Yeah, now we have the algae and whatnot. We can actually go to Robin in order to get that working into, a fish pond. I did hold on to the algae, right? I didn't sell it like a lunatic. I sold it like a lunatic, didn't I? Damn it. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know what? That's a-okay. My mistake. I shouldn't pay more attention. I was so excited that I got blinded by greed. Oh yeah, and the slimes. No, don't mind me. I'm just passing through, guys. You know how it is. I'm just on my way. Hey, stop that. Stop that. I gave you a home and shelter, and this is how you repay me? Come on, man. Oh well. I mean, I guess it's nice to get all that slime in bulk, I guess, but... It is really storming, though. Let me see what else we really... Well, I guess, we'll stop by the grove. Just see if we can get more mahogany and hardwood. Do see at least one slime already, which is nice. We love that for the chance at algae. Or for the mystery box. It does seem... It is nice that I can still get the regular mystery boxes on top of the golden ones, too. Although I do kind of wish there did seem... Maybe I just haven't gotten lucky with the golden ones yet, because it doesn't seem like there's as much of a variable between the two as there could be. Well, another day with that mahogany, huh? Hey, stop that. Sheesh, yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess with nothing else in the docket, yeah, I'll just go see if I can get more algae. Honestly, mountain fishing might not be bad for that, so maybe we'll go peep into the mountains for that. I do still need to work on this. I haven't forgotten, but I really would rather get like a couple, like some resources for a couple of fish ponds online. Oh, don't drink it though. Alright, yep, and we got nothing else we can really put in, so... Alright, yep, let's go to the mountains. In the mountains. I remember you. We got a lot of wheat we can grow as well. We're starting to get low on summer seeds we could grow, though, so I'll need to be a little mindful on that. But I think it will be... Oh, actually I haven't been to the quarry in a bit. Yeah, you know what? We could get a few geodes potentially if we're lucky, so... Yeah, quick quarry cleanup, and then we'll go fishing. Ooh, I'm just gonna have bright lightning flashes sometimes, too. Actually made my eyes hurt just a smidgen. Not bad, but just a smidgen. Ooh, it's absolutely obliterated like that. Let me see. It also works too, because with how much I was going through wood for a while, it's nice to have a backstock. And actually, now I think about it, I might have the resources to make a few more kegs now, actually. I should peep that before I go to bed tonight. And then to get to the mountain lake, it might actually be faster to go to the mines and leave. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get some nice, delicious algae. And if we get fish, you know what? That's money. But the main prize is the algae. Yep. Largemouth bass. A lot of fish biting. You're a little aggressive, aren't you? Oh yeah, a little jumpy. I need to ask that you stay put, though. No, it's a sturgeon. Okay. Actually, we'll hold on to that, because you can put multiple fish in a fish pond, and they'll start mating, so having at least 2 of a fish is good. But I think it'll probably better behoove me to fish here, because I'm pretty sure this floor has a pretty good drop rate on the algae. Just getting comfier in my chair, because, well, that's the wrong kind of algae, but it is a step in the right direction. And so overall we want 16 green algae, I think is the goal here. Which is an insignificant amount, but definitely not the highest amount it could be. Okay, that is once again the wrong algae. Well, that's just a fish. I mean, I'll sell it, but it's not algae. No, I really do want some green algae, so... If you can give me some more, I promise I won't squander it this time. You keep giving me the wrong algae. Let me actually check something really quick. I'm just checking something really quick. Okay, so actually I'm better off for fishing outside, it looks like. So yeah, I guess we just gotta fish outside and hope we get lucky. is funny, because, like, technically catching the fish is a luckier thing, but getting the algae is a little bit more important to what I want to do right now, so. The nice thing is, like, if we can get more algae, that'll definitely keep Robin busy for a few days, so. It'll let her have some work to do, which, you know, not a bad thing. I guess we'll hold on to the sturgeons we're getting, too. Oh, come on, I simply want algae. Must you keep giving me fish? Maybe it would be better for me to go, see if I can grind green slimes. We'll try that tomorrow, I think. After we get Sam his, birthday presente, I think we'll take a swing at the slime farming. Or slime grinding. The sliming. Yes, of course. You know, this may be an exercise in futility trying to get algae through this, so maybe the slime farming is going to be the way to go. Maybe I just got lucky the other day fishing in the lake for it. No, we got time to probably sort a couple other things out today. Yeah. We'll save the sturgeons. We'll save the sturgeons. I am a sturgeon. I am a sturgeon. Oh, actually I should be able to make another cloth, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot about these. Oh, what else can I really do with today? Not a whole lot. Anything we can get up to no good with in here? Ooh. Yep. It's time. Let's get our first round of ancient fruit wine working, I think. Nope, and we even have one left over. Beautiful. Oh, right, I was going to check to see if we could make more kegs. That's what I was going to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a lot of wood. Yeah, you know what? We'll get some more copper bars working while we sort out the keg situation, I think. That kind of hurt my eyes a little bit. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that too frequently. Alright, and then, yep, get the wood, and most importantly, get the oak resin. Actually, once these are done, I think I'll have to swap them out for some iron bars. Now we can actually get a few more kegs rolling, I think. Yeah, that'll be pretty good, I think. We did blow through a lot of wood doing that, but you know what? Worth. Because that's just going to be a large chunk of wine we can have cooking all at once, too. So, yep. Ooh. We are actually... It does waste a little bit of fruit, but you know what? I'm okay with that. In fact, we actually have one whole extra keg, I just realized. Or 2 extras, actually. Let's do some cherries. Yeah, just like that, we now have a full shed. I technically the real optimal thing would be to get this chest out of here and then just put another keg there, but you know. You know. And actually, what I think I'll do... Well... Actually, that might be fun to kind of like denote it that way. But yeah, we won't worry about making too many more kegs, I think. I think that'll tide us over on the keg scenario for quite a while. They do add like a nice decorative piece to remind of what is going on inside there. Leah, my wife, are you unconscious? Yes, you are. Someday I'll come home and we can share a nice evening together, but not today, unfortunately. Alright. That being said, though, it is that time. Not to end stream. No. But I'm going to take like kind of a quick break to just like stretch and refill my water and all that. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes, probably less, but I'm just going to say 5 minutes just to be safe. So BRB. stretch. I got some water. And you know what? I'm going to keep going for a bit. Alright, what we got today? Coffee. Thank you for the coffee. But yeah, so we do, so let's see what's not done today. We give Sam a gift. And then we absolutely make sure we go into the mines today. So I have put that off just a little bit. And I really should take advantage of that for, ooh, thank you for the rabbit's foot. I'll hold on to that for Demetrius' birthday. Alright, that's a lot of hops. Alright, let's actually keep the animals first. Oh, thank you for passing out the gate to me, homie, but... Alright. Ooh, we can get some nice, delicious duck mayo going. And let's see. Oh. You can go back there. What happened there? Alright, yep, grab our milk. We love milk. Well, actually, I'm kind of indifferent on milk. I think my problem with milk is it just spoils way too quickly. Like, I swear, like, every time I get milk, it may I'm just, like, not storing it correctly or something. But every time I get milk, I feel it just, like, lasts for, like, only a few days, and, like, maybe 2 days, maybe 2 days. But then it just spoils on me, and, you know, it's just, I get some more mileage out of my milk, you know what I mean? It's usually why I actually get soy or almond milk depending on my mood. Alright. Ooh, yep. Make sure we grab all these batteries we got yesterday. We might have one more lightning storm for the end of the season. I'm not sure, though. Wait, let's check the gemeralds. Look at all those gemeralds. Oh. Yeah, my inventory being full does present a problem, but thankfully we have a quicker fix for that, just outside the doors. Perfect. Now we can fill up our inventory. I probably could make a few more crystallariums now I think about it. Yeah, I should have the resources, actually. Speaking of which, ancient fruits. More fodder for the machine. They're starting to come in pretty frequently too, which actually makes me a little excited. Let's see, yep. In fact, yeah, I'm actually probably gonna mail out the amethyst, but I think I will make another round of crystallarium. Crystariums? Crystallariums. Yeah. I'm gonna say let's make 7 more. Ooh, I do actually need to smelt some more gold bars though, to fully accommodate that, so let's actually get that rolling. And then rocks. Okay, yeah, so we only have enough gold bars for 4. That's okay, that's why we got more smelting right now. But yeah, let's get those suckers set up then. The nice thing is this will actually be in kind of a similar vein to the keg shed, so to speak, so yeah, definitely get another diamond working, I think. Yep, and we'll just hold on to these for when the rest of the gold smelts so we can make some more. Could've sworn I had some cloth working. Oh, not the end of the world that I don't. And that should be everything around the farm for now, though, so let's actually go hunt down Sam and give him his birthday present. Which this early in the day, he should be at home or close to his home. And then I think we'll go to the mines to test our luck with the slime. I don't care about your plight, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there's a fishing event, right? Hey, the trout derby's gonna be back around. Yeah, boy. Was that Kent? I saw someone just go in here. Oh, perfect timing. Hey, you remember? Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I remembered. Now we just need to wait until Friday for Demetrius' birthday. And hopefully that gold will be done by the time we get back home. If not, we'll just go to the mines and make the other 2 crystallariums later. Or other 3, rather. Okay, they're not done. Oh, whoop. Don't do that. Actually, we'll just sell this to Peaches just to get him out of there. Ooh, yep. Happy to see all that. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the mines. Let's do a little slime hunt and pray for algae. I'm actually gonna mute. I'm gonna still be playing, but I'm gonna mute myself. I'm actually getting a phone call. Okay, I'm actually going to wrap up after this day. Something did just pop up. A potential work thing. So, it's a good thing, but it's like I said, I'm going to be trying to stream more while I'm like in between jobs, but the job stuff is going to take priority, and this is a potential job thing, so it's taking priority. So I'm just gonna wrap up this day, I think, and we'll end for the day, and then we'll pick it back up next week. It's not even like something I'm kind of like, this is unfortunate. I can't believe I have to end stream early. It's like, oh, okay, that's actually a good I'm actually happy about ending stream a little earlier than I intended because of that. So, not gonna gripe. Hey, you sneaky little scallop. Did get at least one algae drop though, so I'm not gonna gripe about that. And actually, we're getting a pretty healthy chunk of geodes, so who knows? Maybe we can start next session off on a little bit of a win, so to speak. Get our first cheeky little fish pond working, and who knows? Maybe we'll have enough geodes that we can get the last mineral we're missing. I would have liked to wrap it up today, but it's fine. And well, we'll see how long things go. I was gonna say I would be okay actually picking straight up more Stardew later today, but it's gonna depend upon how few things go, and I'm gonna be occupied later tonight as is, so I don't want to make any promises I can't necessarily keep. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Get over here, you goopy little creature, you. Hey, perish. Yeah, I was a little excited when I saw an enemy floor, but there wasn't really a lot of enemies to take advantage of, were there? Not as many slimes as I would like either. I mean, I guess the bug guts are nice just for stopping. I didn't realize these things could drop diamonds, dear lord. That's kind of awesome, actually. It's probably like a rare drop, but still. That's a good chunk of money in my pocket. It's more money than I had before, so I will not grab. No, I won't. Oh, green slime egg. I'll just drop that off at my slime farm before the end of the day, too. Sleeveless overalls. Ugh. Stop that. Any goodies? Yeah, coal's nice. We love coal. We love coal. Oh. This is a little awkward. There we go. It's nice, too, because I've gotten a good chunk of geodes without actually having to mine. I definitely have more than enough algae for at least one fish pond now. I'll just have to make sure I don't mess up and sell it again by accident. Let's see, I am scoping this floor out for more potential slimes to slay, though. Because I have a good amount of algae now, but again, like I said, the goal is eventually 4 fish ponds. I don't know, and I am going to need 20 algae overall, so assuming we don't get more today, we are still looking at getting 12 more algae, which is not an insignificant amount. Let's see, yep, down we keep going. There's overrun with monsters. I beg you, give me slimes. Wait, chewing stick, do I have that in the museum yet? I do. Oh, there's a lot of you guys down here, actually. There's a lot of you guys down here. It's a whole underground party. Sheesh. It's actually the most duggies I've ever seen in one spot. Okay, yeah, more quartz. Morts. Well, I'm finding a lot of knot slimes running around. And there's a slime. At long last, another slime. No algae, though. I did look into it. It's only like a 10% chance to drop, so Not the highest. Wow, there's so many Dougies out and about today, though. I have never seen this many. Jeez, still more, eh? Well, I'm okay with it. It gives me cherry bombs I can use for future Skull Cave expeditions, so... I'm not even upset about this, because this is potential for more bug meat that I can turn into more bait. So I'm gonna leave it as soon as I find the ladder, though. That's not even open for debate. Get out of here, you little scoundrels. Where is the there you are. Algae? Yay, algae. Delicious, delightful algae. Fresh from the lake. Neat. Oh, I only just noticed the time. Yep, we're gonna... that was a productive mine day, actually. I can't even begin to be a little bitter about how that went. Ooh, and all our gold's done, so we can probably set the crystallariums before we... Ooh, actually... I can probably set up another one and put a diamond in that one, too. Okay, don't sell those. Do not sell those. Do not. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the loss. Alright, oh yes, sap. We put our sap in there, too. Where's our bug meat? There's our bug meat. Oh, we have so much bug meat now. Alright, let's get this all organized really quick. We should be able to make 4 crystallariums. We actually got an extra aquamarine. I am going to sell that one extra. Oh, we do need stone for crystallariums too. Make sure we withdraw all that. Beautiful. And actually, let's get more gold cooking overnight. I don't know if I'll make more crystallariums, but I do at least want to make sure I don't completely run out of resources on that. I didn't put my iridium away. That's fine. There's still time to do that. Alright, and yep. We'll slowly fill it out towards the front. Beautiful. Slowly but surely, we're filling that sucker in. Oh, we gotta get that incubating too. Well, we don't have to, but I'm gonna. Although it is 1,000 pennies, which is pretty nice for an egg. Now, you can join your brethren. That hurt. That actually might be a good project before I stream this again next Sunday, is do some research into what exactly slime is the best way to go about slime farming. Ooh, I do want to make sure I'm also set for my fish pond next time, so I'm actually going to make sure I have everything I need for it, my first fish pond before we go to bed. So yeah, that's actually all we need is 5 algae, 5 seaweed, and stone. But yeah, that will be it for today. Should we have a baby? Yes. Yes, that is part of true perfection, is having 2 kids. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's actually good. That's the goal for perfection. So what a thing, what a high to end it on. We're gonna have our first kid eventually. Maybe next session. Not today though. I don't know if she... One of these days I'll have to do your portrait. Yeah. But yeah, eventually there will be a kid up here, so... But yeah, like I said, I had something pop up that I gotta go take care of, so... I do want to keep streaming, but unfortunately I do have to be an adult and end. In fact, I actually don't have a whole lot longer to go, so I'm gonna throw you all over at... There aren't a lot of people live right now. Let me make sure they're not ending. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you all over at a Mr. Michael Hunt. Cause can I actually? Ever since I like one time ran had raids turned off, I've been a little paranoid. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw y'all over there, and y'all can lurk, y'all can vibe. He's playing a game called Level Devil, which looks a little silly. But yeah, I do gotta go. So y'all go over there, y'all be nice, and I'll see y'all tomorrow or Tuesday for more Yakuza. I'm still not sure on that yet. But yeah, goodbye.